welcome to the Winds of Jupiter March 2018 Tarot reading. Now, I hope you fared well through the eclipse season. Personally, I've had a very difficult time since the beginning of the year. And I sense some Leos have had a difficult time too. Some, not all. So if this reading doesn't tell your bell and resonate with you, do check your moon and rising sign. And I say moon in particular because you received the moon card in this reading. Now, your overall energy card of this reading is the Seven of Pentacles. And this card says there's been some seeds sown, but I'm going to caveat this and say for the good or the bad, because I think there's been some bad seeds sown along with the good, and there's some weeds growing in your garden. Now, this card's saying that there's been some flurry of activity, and all of a sudden now it's got quiet. And it's giving you time to evaluate, reflect, contemplate the direction of your life, and if you need some course corrections right now. And I sense that you do. There's been some resentment and even maybe some regret about some things that you've allowed to happen. I don't think necessarily it's you doing it, it's you allowing other people to do it. Whatever it is that's happening around you. You're still in the game, but you have to start changing your game. A lot of the readings this month for the other signs too have the good or bad aspect to it. So don't feel like you're being isolated and separated out. And I'm saying that because the cards on the left, for what you know, you receive the Moon and the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is directly connected to the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords is the Charlatan card. It's a card about theft, stealing. Somebody staying under the radar and sneaking around behind you, behind your back. You could also look at this the other way in that you want to escape from this. And your escape is going to be changing your plans and your attitude towards what's going on. But right now with the Moon card there's some distortion and confusion going on. The Moon card is about illusions. And when you walk down a path during the day and you see so many familiar things, when you walk down the same path at night, it all looks so different. And you can even get disoriented. The Moon card is about secrets. And with the Seven of Swords there, it's saying, yeah, a lot of people aren't telling you the truth. Now, the number 7 in itself is about seeking truth. And it's about spiritualism too. And I think here it's more about a spiritual truth that you're seeking, an inner spiritual truth that you're seeking within yourself. Once you find that, you'll be able to emancipate yourself from these people that are lying and stealing and sneaking behind your back. Now, there's some good things going on too, because here are the cards next door for what is or can be yours. You receive the Strength card and the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Strength card is saying that you have to find inner courage and overcome fear, because the Strength card is balancing between courage and fear. You have to have a wellspring of strength coming in from your inner self to start making some new decisions, changing and correcting that new path course that you'll be taking. And it's saying that you're going to be building and constructing in your life, because the Three of Pentacles is the Architect card. It's a card about having a lot of people supporting you too, or helping you in this construction. This is a card about people singing on the same sheet of music in harmony. And if you can find the strength to start changing some things, and having the Seven of Pentacles harvest be a positive harvest, you're going to free yourself from these people that are stealing and find that inner spiritual truth that you'd been seeking. Now, the cards next to the Three of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Now the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the court. He has perseverance and strength. And the Strength card is reinforcing the Knight of Pentacles. It's saying slow down a little bit. Take some time. Make sure you know what you're doing. Because the Two of Wands is about making plans, making decisions, balancing things out. There is no reason to rush when you see the Knight of Pentacles. It's kind of funny, you know, you're a fire energy, and you have a lot of pentacles, a lot of earth going on in this reading. And it really is a reminder to ground yourself. Make sure you know what you're doing. Now the rune that you received is rider-waite. And this is about a wheel, journey, traveling, changes of circumstances with this rune. This card can help you govern your inner compass. I think a lot of this is coming in from the inner self coming out. That it is time to change and get rid of the people that aren't being honest with you. Now the future cards are Justice, the Two of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. It's great to get the Justice card here. When you see the Justice card, it's saying that things have been out of balance, but now they're going back into balance. This is in your future. This is a card about accountability. And if you've been a bad person, or whoever has been a bad person in your life, will be called to accountability for this. This is the sword of accountability. Now this card can also indicate legal matters, contracts, agreements that'll go your way positively. The Justice card is there so that you're no longer living with lies. Back there with the Seven of Swords, and the Moon card too. And here you have the Two of Pentacles card, and this is about juggling and balancing things and keeping the balls in the air and not letting them drop. And this is connected to the Two of Wands. It's saying here it is time to start making some decisions. To find that balance that you're seeking, that the Justice card will bring in if you allow it. All two cards can indicate partnership too. And maybe things will be going smoother with your partner, your loved ones. And maybe even business partners, because this is a pentacle reading for fire energy. And here you have the King of Pentacles. He is the pinnacle of the earth. He commands. I call him the CEO. Kings are there to help you achieve your long-term goals. Now you have the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, so there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn involved in all of this. He can be an indication of positive financial and career moves. This is an enterprising card and a very positive one for finances. But it's not only finances for Pentacles, it's well-being, personal well-being. And that comes back to the Seven of Pentacles, of seeking the spiritual truth of your inner self and then going in the right direction. And I wish you acceptance, peace, and happiness.